Hey everybody, welcome back to The Witness. A lot of you were probably um, upset upon realizing that I did something really bad last time I was playing this, in that I beat the Hall of the Mountain King, but I did not solve these three puzzles. And these puzzles reset when you close the game without solving them, meaning that they returned to a unsolvable state, and I can only recover them from an unsolvable state by doing the Hall of the Mountain King again.
Oh boy.
I'm not doing it. Not today. I have I'm going to be leaving for a week. I'm going to be out from Monday of next week to Friday, and I need to put together a backlog. And my backlog, I can't just have like a week of Hall of the Mountain King videos. I did it once. Okay, I'm proud that I did it once. I'm not going to record myself doing it a second time. That's just ridiculous. I'm just going to do it off camera when I get back 2 weeks from now. I'm going to do it off camera. I'm going to just record myself solving those three puzzles as a proof that I did it. And that's just going to be it, because there's no way I'm doing this thing again, except I'm going to do one attempt. Alrighty. Let's turn it down in my headphones for just 1 second. Let's get fucking hyped up. And let's do one more run of Hall of the Mountain King. Ready, go! Are we ready? Consider this also me trying to get a faster time than the first time I did it. So this is now a run for a high score. And also, I just really like Edvard Grieg's music a lot, so I just wanted to hear these same two things again. Oh, beautiful pattern. Okay, this is going to be great for finding the two triangle-based puzzles. Okay, let's run out. I think it's going to be down. It's going to be on the far side over here. Okay, good. It's grid, so this is a fast solution. That's the wrong way. Fuck, this is actually a really bad backtrack. I completely messed it up. Okay, we want to go there. Okay, I lost a couple seconds on that one, but we're still doing all right. These have been good patterns so far. The good times have come to a little bit of an end. I think that I want... I think I see it. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't feel like that's a lost run, even though that took me a little bit of time. But they're certainly going to be a lot easier, I think, at this point. So I'm not going to worry too much about losing a whole lot of time here. Except now I'm actually getting a little bit worried about losing time. I'm actually starting to lose a lot of time at this point. Something like, no. No.
Yeah, why don't you go up that way?
There we go. Okay, I've lost a fair amount of time, but I'm not going to bail on this just yet. I still have some faith in my abilities here. Boop. I watched a video of somebody, a speedrunner of this game, doing this entire puzzle, but waiting for the Hall of the Mountain King to start. So they just gave themselves the biggest handicap for no reason. Okay. This is a phenomenal run so far. Nope. This is not a particularly great triangle puzzle, but I can live with it. Imagine... No, 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 no! Oh, fuck. Okay, at least this one's really easy. So I can probably recover this. I'm still doing pretty good on time here. I don't want to mess this up because I'm not going to get a triangle puzzle set up like this one every time. No. That's the solution. Okay, where was the other one? Where was the other one? Where was the other one? There it is. Okay,
That one has...
there we are.
That's not gonna work.
Okay, that's not gonna work? Oh yeah, that was gonna work.
But that one triangle had, like, multiple...
Oh, I see. Oh god, I hear the Mountain King starting. This looks good. Yeah?
Yes.
3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Done. Okay. Hall of the Mountain King has begun, but I'm doing really, really good on time. I have about 3 minutes, or rather 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And let's do this guy. Okay, we have to go down, then up, around this way. Okay, let's quickly scan through and make sure that they're all covered. It looks like they are. I don't see any that are missing. That's not it. Which ones were not covered? There was one over there that I missed. Okay, let's go up around this way, then through there. Okay. Let's just quickly... I just have to know the grid really, really well. This is abject cruelty is what this is. Okay. Let me I'm just gonna try and cover every single corridor. That has to be all of them, yeah? Okay. We're in good shape. We're in really good shape. All I need to do is just solve this one, and then I've completed Hall of the Mountain King once again. In one try this time. That looks really solid. I have no way of knowing for sure. I will take the time to just scan that that is correct. That is the correct solution. I have verified it. Let's go ahead and just log that in. And it was that. That's the solution, and I did it twice. Okay, so turns out I was wrong about these puzzles, and they solved themselves. There was no reason for me to have just done the Hall of the Mountain King again. But I did. I did it again. So let's look at my in-game time, because this is a cool feature. So I solved Hall of the Mountain King with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 822. So you have until this timer hits 997 to solve the Hall of the Mountain King. This was not as solid as my first run. However, I'm pretty damn happy that I was able to do it back to back and actually do it on my first try. Mm-hmm. Granted, I had an extremely good set of triangle puzzles to work with, but that doesn't really. I don't want that to undercut the fact that it's still a very hard challenge that I just did a bonus run at for effectively no reason. Cool. All right, let's solve some more puzzles that are not on a horrifying time scale designed only to hurt and bewilder. Okay, what is this? This is going to be very, very interesting. So we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I should really listen to the audio recordings. I've been kind of joking about the plot of this game, but then I looked it up and I realized that the plot of this game is really, really fascinating, and I should actually really take the time to do the recordings if I can. So let me just quickly block out what I think a solution for this could be. So we have the... Let me think about this. So this takes care of... This puts in... Hang on. Okay, so I have to do it that way. So this puts in the L-shaped block and a... okay. Remember basically that floor puzzle? And how long that took me? This is basically going to be floor puzzle again, if I were to guess. So let me think this through. So this is a solution that does not use the mirroring at all. This solution obviously does not solve the top. So that means that whatever solution I come up with is going to be one that I do something like this, where I incorporate both of them into one continuous shape, as I don't think that there's a way for me to solve this in a manner that allows me to basically get around that. Now, that may not be entirely true. I may be able to do something like this, but yeah, I can't do it that way because I cross the streams. So let me think this through. So we have we want to think about what these two shapes have in common and how they mirror each other. So if you look, this is the crook of the L shape, and then this, if you add it on to that, you get the L shape. You get it rotated around 180 degrees. Then the leftover pieces are this right angle piece, which matches this one, rotated 180 degrees. So that's the way that I need to think about this. So if I have this... So basically that means that this piece, this tile needs to connect to there on the top part. So I know that that's part of the ordering. If that's part of the ordering, then I know that I want to put this piece probably towards the center. So I want to probably have this over here. So if I do this pattern, can I make that pattern match on the other side, which would be no, that's not possible because I'm excluding this piece when I do that. So if I do this, I have the L-shaped, I basically have the L-shaped piece here, and then I have this piece there. They no longer need to touch, but this does solve the puzzle. So I'm going to solve it the way that I just did, and I'm going to double check my understanding that this solves it. And as you can see, it does not. So why didn't that work? It's because I made entirely the wrong shape. So it's going to look something very close to this. However, I just need to exclude one little piece. And I did not, in the end, need to make a continuous shape. But, as you can see, I have solved the bottom and I've solved the top at the same time. Done. Bird is talking geometry. No, this ain't geometry, dude. Okay, so this isn't a mirror puzzle, thank God. But this one ain't so bad. Likewise, this one is not going to be too bad either. I just need to think about it in the right way. Which is... So this guy is stranded out in the middle, like that. Which means that we want to do this piece, and we want to do this piece in a continuous block. That's really easy. You just do this, and you're good to go. I think that um, I think that mountain thing treated me very well because all of a sudden I'm like, I'm a master of these things. All right, so we want this shape to be probably there because this is going to be really hard. Alternatively, if we have this shape like this, and then we have no, we don't want to put the L shape here because that's going to be nearly impossible to join against. So if we have a... So this part of this shape cannot cover that tile, meaning that this tile needs to be contained using one of its three positions. If it's this... If it's this shape, then I'd have to notch the other one in here, and I cannot do that. Meaning that I need to use these three tiles. And if I use those three tiles, then the other guy needs to be built into a shape like that. And to accomplish both of those at once, I just do this. So this one's contained there, that one's contained there. Okay, now we want to do... this shape now covers that, and this shape now covers that. So we just go through and make a little whole note rest, like so. And this one is a fairly similar... nope, that won't do it. Okay, so we want that shape. And we would normally want that shape, but we can't do it. So we would do that shape, but that shape is not makeable. So this tile needs to cover it somehow. If this tile covers it, then we're going to use those three, and then this three takes in the upper left corner. And that doesn't actually solve this. So let me think this through again. This guy's up here. That guy's there. That guy's there. That's not solvable due to that wall there. This is there. And then this is there. That doesn't look solvable either. If it's these three, then this guy is probably these three tiles, and then that's the solution. There they are. You can see that that's covering there, those are covering there. Perfect. You like the cheeky way they force you to learn mechanics by having you puzzle them out yourself. Yeah, man. The actual puzzle of the witness is the witness. Okay. So this is frustrating immediately because I think that means that these are a shape like that. With a gap of 2, and then a shape like that. So that's the way that I believe these are. It's very hard for me to tell that they're the space, the gap between these two, but I believe it's 2 tiles. So if I have this 3 like that, then the other shape would be contained there, which means that the other... Would I want that? Oh! That's a cool shape. That's really, really neat. So they stagger them. So these this 3 block is right here. And then these 2 are this square and that square, and then this is this square and that square, and that's really cool. Boop. Could not be simpler. And what's really annoying is there is a rock in the way. So, oh, I don't have to talk for a minute.
God bade me behold the sea, and I saw the ships sinking and the planks floating. Then the planks, too, were submerged. And God said to me, "Those who voyage are not saved. And he said to me, those who, instead of voyaging, cast themselves into the sea, take a risk. And he said to me, those who voyage and take no risk shall perish. And he said to me, in taking the risk, there is a part of salvation. And the wave came and lifted those beneath it and overran the shore. And he said to me, the surface of the sea is a gleam that cannot be reached, and the bottom is a darkness impenetrable. And between the two are great fishes, which are to be feared. Nefari, circa 970.
Okay. So this is the solution. We have...
What?
I'm going to the store. Do you want a sandwich or something?
You've been standing there for like an hour.
I didn't want to interrupt.
And I don't like sandwiches. Have you ever seen me with a sandwich? Why would you think I want a sandwich?
Sorry.
No, I need some sleep.
It's okay. We're all working hard.
I just want to read it right. We're going to be hearing this a lot of times. Every little thing matters because it gets so multiplied.
It's good. It's already good.
Thanks. Yeah. But we've kind of picked high goalposts. Every little bit matters. Oh, can you get me a coffee?
What the hell? What was that? It wasn't just people reading quotations. All of a sudden, it was like a dialogue. I was not prepared for that. Okay. All right. We'll get back to that thought in a second, but let me go ahead and explain this one. So we use the two blue things. One of them eliminates... we're going to overlap the 4 squares with the L square. There's going to be one tile here. We use this one to eliminate it, and then we eliminate this top left one of the 4 square. So we're going to kill the overlap and also kill the top left of the 4 square, and that solves that one.